Good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all had a great long weekend. Um, Hopefully, you use that time to get away from the charts, get off the screen, uh, live life a little bit, and enjoy the extra day that you had. Um, but anywho, with that being said, we have a jam-packed week. I'm pretty sure we have Red Folder every single day. So, with that being said, we should be expecting some volatile moves into areas of liquidity. So this weekend, not gonna lie, I did not look at the charts once. Yesterday, I think I might have peeped a little bit, but I didn't care. Um, I just felt like I was doing other things, not trying to focus on something that's not important at that moment. Especially trading yesterday would have been stupid. So, um, with that being said, I woke up pretty early today, around like 5 CST, because I wanted to prepare for today and then the rest of the week. As you all know, the theme recently is basically any dips get bought. Um, so before I give full on bias, I want to kind of just chill out a little bit and wait to see what the day closes at. I did mention earlier I was bearish today. We had a 12-hour change in state of delivery. We had daily SMT. So NQ is the weaker asset. ES took its high. And then, yeah, 12-hour change in state of delivery. Now, to move down into potential entry area, when I woke up and saw this 1 hour order block form, so this formed at 6 a.m. EST. That was what my main focus was on for the day. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I posted that I was bearish, and then we sold off 200 points before the open. So that kind of sucks. Didn't catch that full move there. But with that being said, we did get a tap back into that order block and ultimately sold off again. If you take a look at this area here, give you a side by side with ES and NQ, you could clearly tell that ES was weaker during this sell off. And then you could also see that we have SMT now down here, right? So it's kind of a toss up, in my opinion, on where we're going next. Um, the trades that I took today were after the first initial liquidity sweep, so this was right at the open. Um, I had a call right at the open for work, so I wasn't too engaged with the market. Um, and then I took a position like right here. I was targeting 225, something like this. And then I ended up setting my stop loss at break even when I was at 1R. So going for 40 points or going for 80 points once I was up 40. Stop loss went to break even. You could see like I got hit by the absolute tick at break even here. So yeah, that was a wash trade there. Now if you go to the 5-minute chart, another trade that I took today was based off of this area here. So once we had this, tapped into the 1 hour order block, I feel like all order flow is bearish at this point, and I want to catch that move further down. I took a short right around here. And then 2R, pretty clear here. Caught 87 points on an eval. So today, I just focused on this eval that I ended up having. I didn't want to force too much, um, especially after missing that move at the open. So yeah, was able to one break even trade, and then I got 50% of the way on the eval. So just need another good day tomorrow on that, and then we'll load up another XFA. Now, overall bias is tough. I don't want to put any sort of bias out there at the moment. I feel like, this change in state of delivery here matters. And I do think that the draw is 22,800 or it could be 22,600. But I'm not fully convinced because Yes is not really that close to selling off. There's also SMT now. So honestly, just a really difficult area to trade in my opinion. So I think we just have to take it like more so based off the hourly chart and not the ability to kind of predict what's going to happen tomorrow right now. One other thing I wanted to mention was that my long-term port is getting fucked today. Not good. But a plus is that gold finally hit its target. We loved gold down here, 34.10-ish. We just hit 35.95 today. So just absolutely fucking nuclear on gold. Unbelievable call out. No drawdown, just straight to the moon. SHNY shares hit 82-ish from like 73. So not bad there either. And this trade's done. So super hyped for that. But yeah, that's going to do it for the day, and we will see what tomorrow brings. And maybe just give an updated bias post at the end of the day in the Discord. Alrighty, take care.